you have to manually go into it and click go live. And sometimes I just forget to do it. Don't mind at night. God, that one's a throwback. Now we are on yeah, I have it here. Wait, which one? There's two. One by Shady Vox and one by Brad. The fuck's Brad? I'll do this one because it has a thumbnail I remember. The other one has a pony on it. Yeah, one of them has what looks like Minecraft and My Little Pony. YouTube streaming is boring. I get a lot of views on my YouTube shorts. I get a lot of chatter over there. Usually. Okay, let's skip the song. This was it. Just 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second. Oh. That's what I was trying to remember. Who was the original? The other one literally has a My Little Pony, like, pony. So I assumed it wasn't going to be him. Somebody's on my ship. Oh, we're going to crash. Ah. What do I have in here? We'll move one up. Because I'm afraid if I assemble it here, I'll pick up the land below. And I don't want a load of dirt attached to my ship. Yeah, I think I'm going to base here. Also, yeah, I think I did do the right height. There was an island off that way. Where if you guys were watching the stream last time, I died a lot. But we moved over to this island. It's a little smaller. But I think the size and the fact there was that weird tree. You should. We have a public server and everything. We aren't advertising the server as much as we are the SMP. But this is a public server. So you can join us. There's nothing stopping you from joining us. Also, do we not... Oh, I did. Okay. We got some of the magic saplings from that magic tree. Yeah, you can. It is actually probably a... What in the fuck? What the sorry, I turn around and I just see a holy amount of flowers. He must be using some, he must be using some kind of flower magic. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, wait. He's a shopkeep. We can get... Don't is it? Okay. But yeah, I know, Demon. Get the mod pack. Join us. If you do !mark mods, it will give you the details of like IP and all that shit. Then get on the server. I will help you out. Okay. Before we get too distracted, we are going to build a house. Well, not a house. We're going to live here. The command takes a couple minutes for it to tick in. So just like hang tight after doing it. Sarah, you should join us. You should 100% join us.
Your mum.
Oh. Your mom. That didn't sound like your mom. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna skip this Irish music. That did not sound like your mum, but maybe I misheard it. Yeah, maybe my hearing is off, but I don't think that sounded like it saying your mom. Now, how do we gonna? I don't particularly want to use my magic wood. Oh my god, we did time door mod. I didn't realize that. I use that a lot when we were playing Stone Block. Yeah, we had the tempad mod. I didn't realize we had the tempad mod. That mod is so good. It was awfully quiet. I can turn it up. I do have that turned down just because people before were using it too much and it ruined the sound. Whatever is bloom in your heart. Aw, thank you, potato. An infinity craft. Let me Google what that is. We are always looking for new mod packs. We're not looking at anything at the moment. Infinity. The only thing I can see is an app on the thing. Cody entered for the first time ever. What? I'm sorry. What? Infinity Craft. I see here. Okay, so Infinity Craft is literally just Thanos' gauntlet. It's not a mod pack. It's a singular mod, right? Okay, interesting. We normally stick to like full mod packs. Oh, solo. Sorry, I thought you meant ever. I was gonna say like, it's a bit wild. In all the times you've played Minecraft, you and the boys haven't fought. What the fuck did my? Here we go. That's fair. I haven't done it since I was younger. I want to say. Oh, how much do we have? We have 2K. Let's put on some of my armor that we have lying around. Okay. Let's click this button to clear out my inventory. We do have some coal. So first thing we want to do, realistically, is torches. I think we can do that. No, we can't. But we can do that for sticks. Okay, and then we have some torches. Let's put them in my offhand. We're gonna just run around the island now. Oh. They didn't realize the change took place. We just do this really quickly, just so before it gets dark, at least the island will be safe. And we can look into later on doing something with the dangerous mob spawns that are going to be on the island. Yeah, I want to say it didn't back then. Like, I've been playing since, like, the Yogcast did their first Let's Play. Who was that? What was that? No, not server. I spelled that wrong. Yes, it is FTB Skies. It's FTB Skies 2. Aero. Also, yeah, I have it here. It's Shadow of Israfel. I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. They both of them. Yeah, Honeydew and Blue Zephos did it, and they had this weirdo dude in the background. He would like kind of stalk him from a distance, and then they tried to make like this whole ass like storyline of him being like Herobrine's brother or some bullshit, and he was like gonna kill them, and like he was making threats to their characters. Like it was a whole like story, and then they just dropped it and never brought up Israfel again. Like they literally dropped the whole concept of of the ghost dude. Like it was like nothing. It was crazy how like it went from 0 to 100, like 100 to 0 at that. We might have to hop back onto the ship. We're gonna keep running around wherever I see kind of darkish. Ew, Crichton got on. Ew. Time to ban him. Wait, am I even upped on this server? I don't think I am. Not having my shield equipped is cringe. What in the fuck is that? Sorry. It's a skeleton riding a bee. Who the fuck is Charlotte? Honey the Ranger. Or what is a fucking Charlotte? Over there. We have to eat some more cod rolls. Yeah, see, because I was so early into the Minecraft world, I was kind of watching them before mods really kind of kicked off, I think would be the best way to put it. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh, we could. We can jump. So we have the increased jump height from the from the skills. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh yeah, wait. We don't die in the void. Hey, wait. If we do this right, we can get above Charlotte. Not exactly what I had in mind. Oh shit, yeah, we have increased swim speed. Yeah, I kind of started watching Minecraft videos before mods were really a huge thing, or like really a thing. We were still like, Minecraft was new. It must have been like 2011, 2010, 2011 time. Like, Minecraft was still like this unknown weird game. But it kind of got really good really quickly though. Like, really popular. Is the fucker still down there? No, Charlotte despawned. He must have followed me. But no, you can totally join us. We're reworking our SMP again. We're updating it to 26.2. We're just waiting on the last couple of plugins to update, and then we can officially move to 26.2. It's gonna take a wee bit just because plugin devs. But you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Okay. So we do have some stuffs we can place and some things we should probably focus on. First things first, we're going to make some just generic chests. My crafting. Just so we can kind of throw some stuff away storage wise. We got 8 chests. Nice. This will do for now. We'll try and move everything like bit by bit into the island and off the ship. Oh, you're actually going to get on. Let's go. I don't know how versed you are in create. My wording goes on really bad, but it actually takes a bit of brain power. Um, I love it. I do love me some create, but you really have to know what you're doing for it to be like anyway fun. Where's my other bundle? Vaguely by like challenge. Nice. I will recommend. There's only one thing I recommend. One of our players did it, and he's really fucked up. But the one thing I recommend is when you start, pick the very first island on the list. Do not pick the others. The first one gives you a whole ass ship. Otherwise, you'll have to make a ship. It's the default way to play the pack. It's the best way to play the pack. Any other way to play it, it works. Don't get me wrong. It works. It's good. It's fun. But like, you're kind of playing at a loss because you're not gonna have as much of a nice ship. Like, this is the default one. I just made a couple changes. Like, we moved this and this. They had it the other way, which would give you a lower gear ratio, which would decrease the speed. We knocked out a couple blocks in here to give myself more air volume, so we can have higher lift. You know, it's all those small things, but they add up. Now, I don't really need the stone essence anymore because we have the stone gen. So we have, I can't even get it because the thing keeps rotating. Okay. Let's take a couple cobbles. We will actually... Thank God for vein miner. These flowers will come in handy because dye, seeds. I think do we have botania? I don't think, I wouldn't say so. No botania, thank God. Botania is the flower magic mod. Well, it's a tech mod disguising itself as a magic mod. As much as I love it, it can be a bit of a bitch. Also, chat, should I build a house? Like an actual physical build? I don't think I need a house. Right? I don't think I need walls and crap. Yeah, I don't think I need a house. Because like we're living on a sky island, right? We don't need walls and a pretty build. Let's empty out my inventory again. Actually, we'll keep them. We'll take the chests, put them up there. What would they? Dominable. Oh yeah. The only other thing I really need to do is move the ship because it's kind of in an awkward position. Let's turn that to counter. Turn that. And that. Wait, did I not enable the ship? I did not. Oh, okay. Engines are off. We'll drop the height. We're still rotating. That's fine. There we go. Oh shit, too low. Let's go 10. Maybe 11. I think 11 is probably the better one. Yeah, it looks like 11's a little better to get me, like, just up enough. Oh, wait. Boop. Nice. That actually has... God damn, I landed that good. I actually did land that really good. The only thing, again, I've said this in the last stream, the one thing I hate the most about this pack is there's no fucking inventory sorting mod. Why no inventory mod? There is? How? What? Where? Look. Oh. Shit. There is. Okay, one second. Actually, I want to subtitles on. Oh, there is. Inventory essentials. Inventory Okay. Oh my god. I was like shitting this. Yeah, look at them. Well, we're not going to be using cheat mode. Right? Obviously. So let's add that to number 12 on my mouse. Or not. Number 12 is unassigned. Page down. I'm not going to use page down. Sort inventory. Okay, we'll just add everything I don't really care for. Okay, now this should work. Well, my hotbar sorted. Okay, 1 second. We're going to get this working really quick. This is inventories and this is inventories. And that is... Why is there two sorts? Inventory essentials and inventory sorter. Let's get rid of this one. And we'll just keep the main one. There we go. Aha, we are in business, boys. Okay, so I should probably... You can also make a replica. The not so mysterious cube. Oh, they're the useless ones. Yeah, yeah. I think I have a normal one. No, I think, nope. That's it. I thought I got one as a quest reward. Yeah, my playlist is filled with a few bops here and there. Like my music taste is still a little bit wonk. Has anyone in chat been following Streamer University? I've only seen clips of it, like nearly. Oh my god, my headphones are on low battery. Mostly just been following like the shit Ludwig's been posting about his class. Oh yeah, that's something we're meant to be working on. The sifter, so we can sift dust and crap. We have one. I don't know what I've done with it. There it is. And we have the mechanical cloth. Okay, let's actually set up this. Boop. Boop. Okay, let's ponder. Ponder. Yes, and it need to be powered from the side by a gear. Nice, bro. Nice, alright. Welcome, 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 welcome to the game. Next thing, I need to get Evo in here. That's my next goal. I haven't spoken to him now in a couple weeks. When I moved home from the city, we kept in contact for a bit, and then I just dipped off the universe. Like I literally just dipped. Yeah. Like I'll admit it, I genuinely feel bad, but I literally just kind of stopped replying to his text, and that was it. There was no if and or buts. I just kind of vanished, and I do feel a little bit bad for that. That's my axe sucking. Not good. Ooh, apples. We haven't eaten apples in a while. Okay, so some of the stuff we can take will be this. Uh-huh. Okay, we need to work on something to do with create. So water wheel will probably be my go-to. Just because they're cheap, they're easy. It's just a load of wood and a shaft. We should have some create stuff. Hand crank. That'd be a good start. Some shafts are good. Do we even have plank? Do we not have plank? No plank. Okay. Water wheel go brrr. For those of you who don't know create, water wheel is kind of your lifeblood for the first while. Let's be honest. Okay. We're gonna do that. And that. And we'll knock out, I think it's that one. And we should have some iron. If not, I think we can use these to do water transfer into the world. I could be wrong. No, I am wrong. Funny, I was debating taking that for the same reason, Cry. I wasn't sure if it was going to be worthwhile. Okay, wait, we need a bucket. And I'm too lazy to look for my iron. God damn it. I think I moved it over already. Okay, so my whole island is not covered in torches. Interesting. Where's the... I think there's a gap over. I think it's mostly here and down the hill. Yeah. Where's my iron? I know I had some left over. Oh, it's in my fucking shulker. The only thing that I do recommend you doing, there's like a couple controls here and there. Don't, like, some of the others will tell you, like, fix this, fix that, fix this, fix that. Honestly, ignore all of your controls. Like, your world settings and, like, your FPS settings and shit. Do that. Yeah, I wouldn't bother fixing your controls until you need them. Nice. We have power. We have rotational energy. Boop, boop, boop. And we got a second water wheel for free. We would have if I didn't dropped it. Oh shit, they give us 2. 256, 0 and 0. We need another water, and then we can make infinite water. I don't know why it's taking me this long to get into infinite water sources. There we go, infinite water secured. Nice. We have rotation. Boop. Oh. Next thing will be to figure out a way to rotate my energy. So we need a gear. I think it's a gearbox. Yeah. We should have my andesite. 50%? Noise, brother. I don't have any cogwheels. I don't have any wood. Of course I don't. That can go in there. Let's turn that into that. Do I have cogwheels? So it looks like I was only missing 1 for the recipe. Yeah, I did have some. I don't know where they were though. Well, we got a gearbox now at least. So that means we can do that. Oh, I'm stupid. We gotta do that. I don't know where my wrench is at the moment. I know I have one. Yeah, it's probably in the chest. The sooner we can get stuff set up, the sooner I can stop being so disorganized. We do have a create wrench. It was a quest reward, and we have large cogwheels in here. So the biggest thing for create and the biggest early game things with create is rotational power and learning how to organize your power system to get the best like rotation. So if you go from a big gear, what the let's just drop the chest here for now so I can empty out. Okay, where's my small gears? Bro, I didn't use them all up, so where are they? For cogwheels and not gears, whoops. Oh my god. Yeah, if you go from a big to a small, you increase your rotational speed. But you do invert the rotation. So I think we can let's clear out that and let's have a look at the dust route. Oh. The dust. We can sift dust with the basic one to get bone meal and dirt. Okay, so we really do need to change this out. I think we can do that, and then I think I put my funnel in. I think I left the funnel in here. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna click W, not Q. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong with this. But I think we can just yeah, there's only one at a time. Let's see. Does it go into the chest? Oh, did I just make nothing? Okay. Let's have a look at the sifter half line again. Sifter sifts items. Okay. Okay. It needs spin. Okay. Throw or insert items in the top. Items sometimes can be obtained with a right click. Okay, well, we got the gearbox one. It gives us some gears. Let's go back here, because this is where the tree was. It told me to do it. If it doesn't matter with cogs, you can progress loose materials created by hammers, gravel, sand, dust. This can accept items sorted by hand or through automated means and can be likewise extracted. Sifter meshes will typically find more resources the better tier they are from cloth to diamond, requiring the sifters to run at a higher base speed. Yeah, okay. So we should probably make another one of these if I can afford it, and then we can see about... I don't have enough iron, but we do have some iron nuggets. We can turn that into 1 ingot. It's 2 ingot. That's my... oh, what was that? Oh, I thought I saw a thingy. Usage. Oh, usage. We want the iron one. Use sift. With iron gives us a 5% chance to get gold, 6% chance to get niter, gunpowder, salt, and bone meal. Nothing amazing, really. Okay, I see what he did. How do I reclaim my thing? Well, that works. Um. Okay, usage. That one only needs 8 rotations per minute. And the mechanical one needs... Okay, wait. Let's do it on this instead. That needs 16. That one needs 8. That one needs 8. That one needs 30. What's that? I should be fast enough, right? Is it because I placed it? It was. Yeah, it was just because I placed it instead of dropping it. Whoops. Oh, you can just yeet the whole thing in. Oh, you can just right click it all back out. Uh-huh. And it just kind of poops it out because I don't have it all set up right. Oh, you fucker. Or break both chests for the time being. Let's also break this dirt. I'm clicking the wrong buttons now. Holy. I swear this is... like, Minecraft is my game. I should be better than this. Like, I'm meant to be the Minecrafter here, like... Okay, that's not gonna do nothing. Oh, I need to stop I need to stop crouching because she's gonna keep fucking growing flowers I don't want everywhere. Okay. The other thing we got to do, we should have belt. I think it's in one of these. Here it is. And we do have shafts still. So if we place one there, place one there, and get rid of that, and holy fuck, then I'm definitely doing this wrong. Yeah, that actually needs to go down a level. Down to here. There we go. And it should go onto the line. We just need to power. But we got a gearbox. We can do something with that, I think. If we... No, wait. If we remove this really quick. Where's my small... There it is. No, wait, we do want to go big first. That one. Into that. And then we'll go back to the ship. We'll make another couple of smalls. God damn it. There we go. It's not the most efficient method I've ever done. It would do until we get like a more permanent kind of... Oh, it's the wrong fucking way. Wait, right, left, right, left. Yeah, so if we actually... And then yeet that. Definitely my most efficient method I've ever done. I promise. What's in it? Nothing great, but it's fine. We need more. I think it was this one. We need andesite. If I can remember how I made andesite, that would be nice. Oh yeah, we dripped water onto smooth stone. Get up some stone. We'll take this. We should have my... Where did I put my bowls of water? I think I put them in the chest over here, didn't I? This will give us andesite, and then from andesite we can make the andesite algamate, and the andesite algamate will give us andesite. Where did I? Okay, 1 second. I know it said flowers would be useful, not this many. It's just clutter. You can get all your settings fixed. I would hope so by now. Where the fuck did I put my water bowl things? I mean, I know I can... Okay, no, seriously, where the hell did I put the water bowls thing? Oh, in here. In here. Turn the lever at the front of your ship. If your ship is the exact same as mine, click this to on, and then go back here, and you put wood or coal in here, and it will power the the portable engine, and then that will power the inverted clutch. So then spin the wheels in the chain. It's a kind of chain drive mechanic. But you need to turn the lever, because the lever is kind of like the on and off button, basically. My God, he's wearing full steel armor. Please drop some. You prick. The bastard dropped nothing. Okay, we got andesite. What was it to make the andesite amalgam? A bucket's worth of water. Where is my bucket? Oh my God, my brain. This will turn this into our andesite amalgam, and we can break that to get some. I swear this method is so much better than making your own andesite alloy. I promise. Nice. Well, we want to do that. One of them with one of them. And then that. Oh, wait, I didn't actually need the gear. I just need it. There we go. One thing's first up. We turn it off because I'm just gonna yeet everything into the void otherwise. We need a funnel, and then we can start loading crap into a chest. Funnel. Ah, we need dry kelp. I haven't gotten kelp. I haven't found kelp yet. Nature essence. How do we get nature essence? We have water essence, right? I don't think I have nature essence. Let's add that. Wait, water essence. How the fuck did you get that? No, from void fishing, I guess. Yeah, you can only get it from the seeds, which I haven't gotten into any of that yet. So there has to be another way to get kelp. Kelp is like the only way you have to get well, kelp. Ask. I'll just ask. God damn it. And they're both my highest playing players. Ugh. God, even potato doesn't have me. Then how do I make funnel? Oh, okay. Automate the. There's no automating. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. I forgot. They're hoppers. We can just fucking hopper the thing. I have 2 hoppers. We can just fucking hopper the crap. Doomstone the Mythical. No, I don't think I will. You weren't my mother. I would hope not. But yeah, no, you were right about the whole hopper thing. We can just... No, wait, I would still need some belt for this setup, wouldn't I? I would still need a belt. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's a necromancer on my island. You bitch. Yeah, no, I realized that after I broke the belt, that they would just fall. Because they don't just pop out of a funnel into the air. So I can't direct into my thingy. What the? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. I need to find my sword. Nice. No idea where my sword is. That's fine. We'll figure it out later. Back to rebuilding my belt, I guess. There we go. Also, if I used my brain, which I am going to. There we go. Okay, that's moving the correct way. I just need to break this. Wait. Let's do that for now. Then we hop. The jank. Look, I've never claimed I was good at create. I just know how create works. Like, I don't ever think I specifically said I was good. I have to see what Crichton posted on the Discord. What in the name of a jankening is that? Bro, what kind of jank is that? My guy. My dude. My fella. One second. Sorry, I have a ping on a Discord, but I'm like, do not. Ah, I see it. Okay, never mind. It was planned. She deleted it. That's fine. Never mind. Crisis averted. It's something who doesn't matter. Yeah, sorry. I got lost in the image of your shitty building. It's somehow worse than mine. Why am I not reading chat? I am reading chat. I just missed a message or two. I try my best to read all chats, but sometimes some chats is woo, they fly away. Anyway. Yes. Shit works. No, it's not great. Dust is probably not the best one to be sifting right now. But you know, how much of this can I throw in? A stack. Okay, no more than just a stack. Oh, so let's I have my hammer was over here. Wait, water strainer? To answer your question, Cry, I know it uses the mesh because the quest for the sifter specifically asked for the mesh as well. It was part of the quest. To answer the rest of that question, I don't know if it uses the mesh. I just know it required the mesh. Because like each mesh gives you a different item. The goat. The goat came with kelp. Also, I love that mod so much, the Tempad one. It's the same thing you would have seen in like the Loki series. Where they just use the little like iPad thingy, and then they later on get the arm the arm one. I think Woman Loki used. It was just like so cool. Okay, so you can't mix the types. Oh, nice. Okay, I need to look into water. Water stream. Ooh, it's kind of expensive. Like 3 meshes. Well, I guess we'll just leave this one running with the dust until this stack of dust is gone. And then we'll switch over to, I guess, gravel. Let's click this. Usage. Dust. No, not that one. Dust and iron. The best you kind of get is gold and niter. Gunpowder and bone meal? Sure. Fine. What's that? Basalt. Gravel. So this is the gravel path. Copper, coal, iron, and flint. Main output, bonus output, power use. 13% chance, 35% chance, 40% chance, and 43. But we're using the iron one. Iron, 43, coal, copper goes down a bit. Flint, coal, and tin chunk. Oh, we also get lead. So tin and lead are the main two we're going to be getting from this. Also, what can I use? Oh, we can turn dirt into clay. Yeah, we can turn dirt into clay. That'd be pretty good. Or dust into clay. With the water dripper. Yeah, let's do that. Takes only 50 millibuckets of water, so we can easily do that with a bucket. What I'm gonna do is this. And we'll just get a couple bits of clay out of it. I don't think we can use compress. Wait, let me check that actually really quickly before I continue. I know no, we can't. We can't turn compressed dust into clay. Yeah, so it is a percentage chance. It's not a 1-for-1. But we did get clay, so I'm happy out with that for now. I'm from clay. Dripping water over there can be taken back from my farm. The substance also used price versus you don't much use it in previously thought now about. Proper bucket is much more suited for the task. Okay, well, we need to make the ceramic one, and we get a... What the fuck is that? Okay. Penalty. We get... Summons 2 frogs. Okay, we're not going to make much more. We're actually going to put some of this back in the chest. There we go. Because the main thing we want to work on right now is just getting the gravel. We got plenty, like, I'm going to say we got plenty of clay. We don't really. We got enough clay that I don't care. Better than nothing. But we are gonna stop that and switch to gravel. And we're gonna get way more cobble. Okay, well, maybe not that much gravel. Do we still have my... It's probably in one of my chests. That's fine. Okay. Balance. Oh. Let's just throw all of this in. And there we go. Oh, wait. We have another stack of cobble. There we go. Wait, can I... There we go. Double compressed cobble. We can probably just hammer that. And some of this. I do love how simple these textures are, though. So much gravel. I wonder. Oh shit, that does work. Oh shit. I had a feeling it would, but at the same time I was kind of like, I doubt it. Okay, let's see. We'll click this, and we'll see what the next one was iron. After iron is gold. Oh, we got regeneration too. Nice. Nice. Sarah, don't forget to set home. Because you will just lose your house. Also, if you sleep in a bed or set at home and you're on your ship and your ship is moving, your home is where your home was set. Yeah. So if you keep going and you do set home or you die, you'll go back to where your bed was. Not where it currently is the like coords. I have that happen. 1 second. I have coming with... What can I give you? That's not... Here. 9 dirt. Okay, wait. Dirt's not really useful to you. Oh, does it? I did it and I teleported back to where I was. Like, where the home was set. Oh, that might be in it. What can I give you that's actually useful? Here. Some chests, I guess. You want some fucking gravel and dust? Torch? Flour, I guess. I realized I brought nothing with me to give you. I was like, oh, come and give her gift. Then realized I forgot to bring gift. Actually, I do have something that could be useful. Because it's one of the magic trees. The magic trees, they can be a bit of a pain in the ass to find.
Your mum.
Your mum. Your mum. That one, okay, I heard it that time. It also helps I read it, but I heard it that time. I'll guess I'll give you some of the food seeds because they're helpful. Oh shit, there's a baby. Also, the only other bit of advice I'm actually going to give, this is good advice. The steering, don't turn higher than like 30 or 40 degrees. Because if you notice, what happened to your rudder? Why is your rudder backwards? Why is your rudder backwards? Why is your steering yoke backwards, my guy? If you want to go like in reverse, you can look at the top of the engine where it has that little white box icon thingy. Press and hold it and put it into like counterclockwise, and your rear propeller will turn backwards. So you go in reverse. If that's what you were trying to do. Also, you're steering. My God, why are you steering at 63 degrees? Yeah, pretty much you want to do about 30 maximum. I found. Okay, why is it backwards though? You're only at 50 degrees. Brayden, guys, am I freaking out over nothing? That's backwards. That's backwards. Mine doesn't look like that. It's, 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 let me set you to 0 degrees for a second. Yeah. That's backwards. And your whole steering mechanism, the whole steering mechanism is backwards. No, yeah. But her steering yoke is backwards. I think you should be going between these two pieces of wood and turning this way and that way. Also, we're gonna ah. Ah. Right, lower the ship so I can get on it quickly. So we can both get on it. Just lower it very slightly. And I can't fly yet. Oh god, I see. What the fuck is shooting magic? Oh, there's a necromancer here. I don't know how you did that though. Like it was actually backwards. Okay, yeah, Crichton has it fixed for you now. That's that definitely would not have helped your steering though. I'm gonna raise the ship a little. Also, where are you? Uh-huh. There we go. That does it. I had a feeling you kept dying. Did you get your stuff? There's a grave where you died. If you didn't get your stuff. Oh, is it down here? I see it. Right click it with the key. You should still have a key. Get the key in hand and right click it. Or break it. Boop. Yeah, that's much better, Garden. Thank you. No, I looked. It's my first time on our ship, and the first thing I noticed was, God damn, your yoke's backwards. It's still fucked. I didn't see them. I have to go back to mine. 3 up and okay. I think I see the yeah. You built it a little wrong. I'm gonna fix it because it's bothering me. It's 3 up. It goes 1 more up. Oh, you fucker. You turned on physics and I can't build on it now. I didn't design it. You broke it. I took one of your sales. I'm giving it back in a second. I'm just having a look. Yeah, it's 1, 2, and then 1 on the bottom. It's 2, 2, and 1. Ah, Crichton, I'm doing something. You motherfucker. I'm in the middle of fixing it. Yeah, the shape of it is wrong. Not that it really matters, but there we go. That should make your steering a little better. The other thing I would recommend, this is something we've done, is if you swap these 2 gears around, you increase your speed. Because you have a gear down ratio rather than a gear up ratio. That's the only thing. The way Create works is if you go big to small, you get more rotations because it's like real world gears. But like, it's not a huge deal. You're not gonna get a huge amount of speed boost, but it's something if you want to go faster. Ah. Oof. Whoopsies. It's okay, I'm cute. All mistakes I make, it's fine because I'm cute as fuck. Who the fuck is Nora the Honest? In case it hasn't been said, I am the most humble person you guys will ever meet in your lifetime. Me saying I'm cute is just stating facts. Oh, you fucking prick. Sorry. I need to work on my swearing. Why what? There we go. And that can go in here, I guess. Dirt, copper, flint, lead. There. These ones, that one. Guess I'll throw the clay and the coal and the iron in here just to clear out some of that gunk. And then there we go. Nice. Demon, did you get your pack to install, brother? If so, are you joining us? Oh, my eye. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, if you got your thing to load, you should definitely join us. Oh, I guess. Okay, 1 second. I'm looking at one of my YouTube stream thingies, and it's just saying, I never went live on YouTube Shorts. It's telling me I never went live on Shorts, even though I know I did, because I clicked it. Like a fucking hour in. We're like 2 hours in, are we? An hour and a half. We never went live on YouTube Shorts. There's a new one? Oh, brother, as if there wasn't enough already. As if there wasn't enough already. AE2 does not need more. That shit already has enough stuff in it. Right, That fucking mod is already bad enough without adding add-ons. But like not every mod needs to add more shit to AE2, like for real. Yeah, I'm so annoyed by the YouTube short stream. I know I clicked to go live on that. Oh, lads. Also, we do have more gravel. Let's throw that into the system. Oh shit, we have a whole ass. Oh, we have like a stack and a half left to throw in. It's not. I'm assuming if we make it faster, it will, well, obviously go faster. Okay, wait. The gold cluster is one ingot. Because AE2 already has enough, like, craziness. At least create. Like, you need to do a shit ton to get really going in AE2. You can kind of get going and create with basics. But yeah, I know I get. Yeah. You are right, though. Why have it be the only lonely one? Yeah, we just need 2 more bits of gold. Let me check my storage though, because for some reason, yeah, and we had some gold essence. Can't remember how to use gold essence. That way. And that gives us hella gold. Oh shit, we also have hella iron. Oh. Well, we can now make the gold filter. Yay! Go us! Yay! Go us! Gold. Yeah, the gold and dust one. Pretty good. Gold and gravel. What's that? Here we go. Gold gravel. Mostly the same, but we also get emeralds, aluminium, lapis. Yeah, pretty good. We'll try and switch out to that as soon as we can before we use up all the gravel that we have. I know we can easily make more, but it's besides the point. I'm assuming. I'm hoping this doesn't just spew gravel everywhere. It did not. Thank God. Go here. This. Use. This. Then we have a gold mesh. There we go. And we can throw the gravel back into the system. God damn. Bro's already started on the Dyson Sphere. That's crazy. I didn't think he was working on that at all. Yeah. I didn't think any of us were at that level yet. Nice. First few resources, let's go. Not really sure. Like, should I make another one? And put it, like, kind of here? I don't know. And then... Also, that is such a weird way to do it. They're like, it's not going in. They're squishing the texture. I thought with the dust, it looked like it was going in. But something with an actual texture. Who says we can only have one sun? Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent resource-wise now. Yeah. Let's go back to the booklet. Now that we're 100% sifting. Breaking blocks down into blocks of smaller bits is useful, but explore. Auto hammers pull from the inventory on one side and crush the block, then push it into the inventory on the other side. Let's do the iron one, because we can do that one. I need 2 iron and 2 gold and some redstone. I don't think I have any redstone. But we got the iron and the gold at least. We can do that. I don't think I own any redstone. Oh, I do. Can I craft it? I don't have the hammer. Can I craft it? I can. I don't have enough gold. I have gold. Hammer go burr. Make a few more chests. Auto hammer go burr. So if we, let me just lay this down here for a second. And then we do that. And if we just put, let's just say cobblestone. Cobblestone gives me gravel. The what? Sorry, did you say bedrockium? Bedrockium capacitor. What's a bedrockium capacitor? I don't actually see a bedrockium one. Anyway, we'll do this and we'll take crates. Actually would be so much neater. Because I would assume crates would, or drawers, whatever they're called, would work out really well with this system. Because if it's just going to be for mass storage of gravel. And let's take that and we'll throw it over here. Got that at the wrong angle. I want the front of it here. It does work. Oh, let's go, brother. Let's go, boys. Oh, I have a wandering trader on my island. Now, let's find my cobble gen, wherever the hell I left that. Also, let's just take the cobblestone out of here while we're at it. That can go into the system of the hammer. Later on, when I figure out piping and stuff, we can automatically pipe it into the sifter, and we can make it more. We can have like a multi-sifter system. Okay, my cobble gen is gone. Wait. I have another chest. I swear I'm organized, chat. Nice. Nice. And if we want to later on, we can take some of that gravel and crush it down again into, I want to say sand. No, it's dirt. Wait. Cobblestone with a hammer. Okay. Gravel. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So usage. Oh, you can't hammer gravel? Oh, you can. It turns it into dirt. Okay, so not particularly a path I care too much for. Because I don't really think sand. Sand in the... Where's the sifter? The sifter with gold. Not really a whole much better than gravel, I don't think. I think gravel is probably going to be the play for now. I think, yeah. Okay. So we got the tree. Steel is the next steel in the gateway. Before being able to reach another, you need some of the inhabitants into the overworld and kill them for the loot, namely blaze powder. This fight can be somewhat challenging due to their flying and ranged enemies, so be sure to prepare before attempting this. I will. We need amethyst, okay. Brains of infinity. Okay. 2 rotten fleshes, yeah. Golden skull will be a bit of a pain, and a stable ender pearl. Stone lapis and ender. Okay, so that's gonna take a while. There are several ways to make steel in this, but mostly it will require you to alloy iron and coal. How do we do that? Steel dust. Metallurgic infuser. Not particularly the way I wanted to go about it. We can mix it in the create mixer with a blaze burner. Again, not particularly a way I wanted to do it. We can alloy it in the Oritech stuff. Oritech requires steel for the foundry, and we will need to get into Oritech, which I've never used before. Division seals. Okay, let's get started on. Well, a backpack will be needed at some point, so we should definitely do that. Plates are definitely going to be my next create section. But again, let's make an iron hoe so we can get the food quest and we can start a farm. And then since we have bucket, we can also do water. I think it's that big. Oh. Alright. I guess stomping on your tilled ground doesn't destroy it anymore. Let's empty out my inventory again into here. We don't need any of that. What we do need, we need beetroot, flax, probably not. Tomato, beetroot, and cabbage. We'll take the potatoes. The carrots we would take, and the regular ass seeds. So we're going to do, also that needs to be dirt. There we go. Okay. So we do that, and then we do 2 carrots there. We'll do the potatoes here. The beet can go there. Tomato there. The cabbage. Okay, not having any food nor any weapons is kind of cringe. Where is my sword? Yeah, no food is the worst part of this right now. No good food. There we go. And we'll jump over. Because I think I put my sword into this chest, which is very smart. Yeah, it was. There we go. Not very fast, but it is much better than me doing it. We'll do a second row cabbage just because I have so much of the fucking stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. And we can do more. I don't think beet is really the best food still. There we go. Nah, I'm not gonna ask him. I was gonna say, does anyone want food? I can donate some to him. But like, I don't particularly have a lot of good food. I just have a amount of food. You'll keep going until I have a pretty decent. Whoa, I think it's raining. Oh, I missed one. Yeah. In the future, we can work on getting a create, like, auto harvesting farm. What this would do for now. We'll just harvest all of this again. So we can start cooking some food. I'm assuming since we have Farmer's Delight, we'll be able to make like a BLT and stuff. Let me just have a quick look. I think yeah, like a mutton wrap, bacon sam. Yeah, that is a BLT. They just call it a bacon. But it is bacon with this tomato. I don't think it matters depending on what food is in it. You know, like what bread it is. Chocolate pie. Oh my god, there's chops and there's mutton. That's crazy. Like some of these foods are probably just not worth making the whole thing versus like just eating bread versus making a BLT. Also, there's still some spawn locations on my island. So let's just keep running around for a minute. What in the fuck are you? Little gop like a dwarf thingy. Oh, I got grass. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's see what the villager is trading. One bamboo tiki torch for an iron stick. As I think I have emerald stuff somewhere. And that, yes. And the mysterious cube. I don't own like a single emerald. I don't own a single emerald, so I can't trade with the company. So no matter what his trades are, I still can't like do none. Yeah, I don't have a single emerald. How do I get emerald? Emerald geoshard. Block of emerald geode. Emerald geode. Extractor from a budding emerald. Block. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna tell me how to make the emerald thingy. Oh wait, here it is. Orange dyes copper, red dyes redstone, yellow, white, blue, sapphire. Ah, poop. Right click this block with specific items. Oh wait, here we go. Emerald is not one of the ones I can make, it seems. Okay, back to the drawing board. How do I make emerald? Tweezer from emerald ore. Pulverizer from emerald ore. Emerald cluster. Emerald chunk, which you get from gold sifting gravel. Iron, is that iron sifting? Oh, blazing. Gold, diamond, and blazing sifting. Okay, so it's none of the above. But that does mean, yeah, I almost have one emerald. Yeah, I'm working on that. You get not hammer to make gravel. Actively doing that. I'm just waiting on diamond. Because once I get diamond, I can make the diamond mesh. Yeah, it's 4 diamond. But once I can get diamond, you know, I'll be doing pretty well. I think we will get into Oritech. I've never used it. I've used modpacks with Oritech, but I've never actively used Oritech. Diamond cluster, diamond chunk. From blazing, yeah. Or from diamond mesh. That's not happening. Go back a page. Diamond geo shard, which you get from the diamond geo ore block. Budding geo. Okay, yeah, it's not telling me how to get diamond either. I know there's a quest for it in the quest book though, so we can just do that. Got some bread. So getting your first diamond is a pretty big deal. In order to get diamonds, you either need to channel lightning into emeralds, as it has items on the ground. Dip polymorphic fluid onto an emerald block. More singly, find it when you're exploring. Okay. So it seems like getting it is gonna be we found it rather than an actual thing. Which is fine. Okay. We do that. Actually additions for the worm. Okay, yeah, so as I said, tech mods, we're not gonna do any of them right now. We're gonna get into Ori. Ori tech needs nickel. Raw nickel, raw nickel, raw nickel. Or we take it to tech mod base, center around the customized Zika multi-block machine that we change the way you use tech mods. From basic ore processing to setting up a particle accelerators. So we need raw nickel. I don't think I own any nickel. We can get nickel essence from fishing. Deep slate nickel, nickel cluster, nickel chunk, which you get from gold sifting, dust, sand. Gives you nickel with an 11% chance. Now you're making me want to play Deltarune, and I didn't have any interest in playing Deltarune. Oh, wait, wrong one. I want to take the stack. You should play Deltarune. I still need to go back and play Undertale. Not gonna lie. I, I'm going to be real. I found Undertale boring as fuck. And I never really got too far into it. That definitely didn't help. Wait, how far into it did I? I did the puzzle. The the skeleton puzzle at the beginning of the game. And that's about it. We need to do the floor puzzle that he sets up, and then he realizes you can just walk around it. And then after that, I was just like, yeah, I don't care. Because since I've seen it all on YouTube, and seeing it on YouTube really does just kind of do it, you know? If that makes sense. Like, when you see somebody play it, like, it's one of those games that, like, you only gotta play it once, maybe twice, I think. I'll play Plenty of Iron. Yeah, you know what? Let's take out a load of that gravel and we'll do the dust next. There's only like 3 or 4 endings, alright? There's the one where you kill everyone, there's the one where you don't kill everyone, and then there's the one where you kill some people. No? Ah, no, don't make me go to Google. How many endings did under... Oh shit, there is actually 93. You were actually right. Okay. Yeah, depending on who you kill. So you'd be like, oh no, you killed the skeletons and no one else. That's so sad. I thought you meant like there was like 93 unique endings. It's not really. It's just 93 variations of the same ending where she's kind of going, oh no, you killed Bob. We're sad. Bob was our favorite. I mean, maybe. But if it does kind of boil down to you killed Bob and that made us sad, I'm gonna be real. I probably wouldn't care too much. Well, I suppose who rules the underground is a big deal in the concept of the game. So I'll give you that. Still don't. Ow, fuck. But it doesn't really change the ending per se. It's just like ending, insert name here. Anyone have like 1 sugarcane? How do I make sugarcane? That's a good question. Sugar. Nope. Nature essence. I don't have any of that. Come on. Yeah, we know he is. I'm sorry, homie. We love you, but okay. What was I looking for? Nickel, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Was it nickel? It was nickel. Yo, guess we're gonna have to come back to that mod. Just because, like, we're not gonna be getting any. Oh my god, we have pneumatic craft. Oh my lord, and just dire things. Cool mod, despite the name, actually has some impressive, slightly overpowered actually tools and armors. I think dire mod. Okay, yeah. I think this mod is good. What in the fuck am I? Okay, we need sugar to get into dire. We're not doing that. Actually, additions. We. You can only get it from correct. And we're not getting into that either. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 I think that's the problem is I've seen a couple of those like lore breakdown videos for Undertale. I've seen people play it. Sadly, as much as I know it's a great game, the story is amazing. There's such a good community. Well, question mark on the good community. There is a community behind it. I just couldn't give a fuck. I just couldn't care. Is there even a reason to do more? Okay. Foundry Geoors. Geoor golems. Geoor golems can harvest much more than just amethyst. I know. Ritual awakening near a budding coal Geoor. Interesting. Okay, well we need to do this. Which I can do. I got cone clay. And the fire brick, which is fire clay. Okay, so this is going to be like the Tinker's Construct thing. Does it? As far as, like, without, spoiling the game for myself, they're not connected, right? As far as I'm aware, Deltarune isn't Undertale 2. Or am I wrong? Like, as far as I'm aware, it's not Undertale 2. Brother. I'll have a look. Are you viewing it? Wait. Okay, yeah, we're moving. Let's hit you to a 0 degree. Oh, wait. Okay, you are burning. What did you do? We are moving. Really slow. In case you didn't know, you can click this thingy and it will tell you like your force force of 67.8.08 Pascal Newtons. We do have some force. We have a levitation force of 220 Pascal Newtons and a balloonless of 2,290 Pascal Newtons. We're moving at 67. What's that? 31 plus 21. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, it looks like we're moving at the same speed as your drag, so we're being dragged down by crap. So you've definitely picked up some extra land, or blocks, or something. Also, yeah, you can punch. You can punch the ship around. There we go. You were caught on land, I think. If we raise the height up, so we move upwards. We reset. Why is your steering's out of whack again? We're going backwards for starters. There we go. Yeah, you were crashed onto the land. I don't know why your steering's fucked. Like your steering is genuine. Oh well. Yeah, your steering is genuinely fucked. I don't know what you done there. There we go. I should straighten your steering. Yeah, we're moving again now. You're quite slow. But we are moving. Yeah, I didn't do that for her. I don't know why her steering was out of sync though. Well, yeah, we're moving again. You had crashed onto the red sand island. That's all. Oh, again, I don't know why you're so slow. Like, you're literally so slow. I mean, I'll take some. I have 1 emerald total. Why are you slow? God damn it. Wait. Yeah, I do. I have my unnecessary pick. What am I mining? Also, why I'm here. Boop. 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna loot some of these chests. Also, where did you say there was... Oh, shit, there they are. No, wait. the, the only building blocks I brought is gravel. Ooh. I'm not sure how useful. Yeah, I'm not sure how useful gravel is to me right now. So let's go home and I'll come back. Thank you, Crichton. Let me grab some of my cobble. Sam, how's your ship going? You haven't crashed yet, have you? Also, we do have the bedrock building mod. Why didn't it come up earlier? Yeah, my ship goes really fast compared to yours. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Uh, he, ha. Get rid of that. Brian, do you mind having a look at their ship and see what they've done wrong? Because they are, and I mean, slow. Yeah, I don't really think I have leather. Yeah, I don't think I have leather yet. Look, just because I have something doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. I haven't found any cows yet. I know my island really only seems to be spawning sheep. Like, I don't have any pigs or nothing on it. Oh, crap. Well, I got the emerald as it was falling. So, promo go brr. Also, I keep falling. What do you mean? You can play my server. Oh, wait. Have I been? Is this the island I've been to? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I think we're like a year away from. Okay, there's Sam. Where am I in relation to all of this world nonsense? I am. My spawn was like 1,000 blocks from here. No. Their username is small round. No idea what she did. We were already fixing her ship. I just don't know. I don't know why she's slow. My ship wasn't that slow. My ship still isn't that slow. Like, hey, look. They are. I thought. Oh, big one on the bottom. Yeah. Oh, Oh, we had the small one on the bottom. Oh, yeah. Me no brain. Ah! I got someone. This is someone I got scared. Also, thank you. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, tired for this. Chip goo. Brr. I'll make this quick, because otherwise I will be in the void when I return. Oh, fuck. What do you mean the Undertale? What, falling, going underground? Use the mesh in here, and then as we fly, if you look in your chest, oh, you'll have a mesh in here. You'll get essence and stuff to make stone, make dirt as you fly, and then as you keep going, you'll get a better mesh and you'll get better resources. Also, I have to turn off clouds. Give me a second. Yo, how's it going, brother? Let me turn off clouds because there's one in the ship. Clouds off, apply. There we go. Issue shaders. Do we have shaders? Oh. What's the shader? Oh crap, I think I might have crashed. I went to the resource pack folder by accident. Do I? Why is? Oh, that makes so much more sense. So I've been looking at everyone joining chat, and they keep saying this. It's fucking also correcting. It's translating "I" with like 2 or 3 eyes to this. I was wondering why everyone would come into chat and just say this. That's crazy. Look, I'm dense as fuck. It's okay. Are we do? Let me turn on complimentary. Watch me crash now. Oh man. I timed out, and I probably won't be able to get back in now because that's what happens when I time out. We're gonna switch scenes while I'm loading. You guys can look at my fantastic, beautiful, amazing, perfect face. You're gonna be blessed. Okay, I might be a little big-headed. Just a small bit. Just a small bit. Yeah, it happened on the Pixelmon server and the Society server. If I get timed out or kicked, usually I'll have to remake. Not remake. I'll have to, like, reboot the whole pack. I did hear the sound of, like, my inventory and stuff. Oh, I'm back. And my shader's loaded. Let's go. Oh, and then I immediately clicked the shader's reload button, which is probably nuts. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Inside of the balloon is not sexy. Yeah, inside the balloon is not good. 1 second. Oh, did I like the server when I joined? Whoopsies. Okay, let's see if I gotten any nickel. Bauxite. Andesite. We got 1 nickel chunk. 4 chunks to make. What is it? Use 4 chunks to make a cluster. 1 cluster making ingot. Hello, AR. How's it going, AR13? We might. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do leaving the base because I don't particularly want to have to, like, teleport. You know, have to fly all the way back each time I want to come home. Hello, hello. Also, let's get my first diamond. And we'll get a mysterious cube. Make bloom seed. I don't exactly know what that does. We're gonna get it. And then we'll spend the rest on diamonds. Oh, yeah, it just presses and stuff. That's fine. We'll put the food in here where we get all the presses. There we go. And we can go over to the main chests over here and we can store. How long have I been playing this world? Your name is official. Okay, I'll call you official instead. My bad. Welcome, welcome, Elijah. This world. This is my second stream on this world. We're playing FTB Skies 2 Aero is the name of the mod pack. We're on my own public server. So if anyone wants to join us, you are more than welcome to. Let's put the dust in. My inv. We can throw the dust in here. And we'll let all that kind of work its way through until we get a bit more nickel. Okay, getting started. What did we finish here? Ah, the diamond quest. Okay, hold G to open that. Diamond geo ore can be found in nether geo or island or crafting manually. By the way, found crafting. Using productive metalworks block casting, cast 900 millibuckets of molten diamond onto a void crystal catalyst to use as the cast. The rules is that. Yeah, so like, maybe this is my second day on this server, basically. Oh, shit, wait, I did not mean to do that. Also, the dust goes so much faster than the graphical. It's crazy. So wait, if I can use my brain for once, I would be lethal if I use my brain. Not gonna lie, I would actually be lethal. There we go. No, I've never jabbed 2 rows of absorption. I've had, but I've never jabbed. Like an ass. Anything worthwhile in any of these? My sword, because I broke my iron one. This will do for now, because I'm too lazy to make a new one. Yeah, that works out in my favor. I'll let that kind of work its way through. We got 2 nickel recipe on nickel sand. What's the 1% from the iron for sand? Blazing, diamond, gold. What's the chances of nickel from sand? 10%. And what's the chances of nickel from the gold mesh dust? Oh, sand? Sand is better, but it's still not like a lot better. Maybe we pivot sand as well. How do I make sand again? I think it's dirt. How do I make dirt? We can gravel it. It's a hammer on gravel. Okay. So we'll probably work out some way with an auto hammer because we're making so much gravel. We'll probably just make a better auto hammer at some point. Like, I think we have the iron hammer. And the next one's the gold hammer, which is like, realistically, not that expensive. We have gold. So we could make the gold hammer to do the gravel, and then we could turn the gravel into some sand or dirt, and then dirt into sand. I think that would probably be like a good play. Actually, get rid of these. As much as I love crouching to get stuff like crops and whatnot, it is a little annoying when my whole island is like covered in dirt and sand, and every time I crouch I make more. It's just annoying. We got plenty of iron stuff. Actually I wanted to check something. Usage. Custom compacting. What's that? Stone, iron. Any drawer and 2 pistons. We can do that. Let's get, oh shit. Let's take that and that. There's iron. Then we need wood, redstone, and okay, let's get going. What do we need? Piston. What do we need? Stone and wood. There's that. We need stone. Let's get a stack of stone. Okay. We need iron. Okay, let's throw all that in and we'll oh. Like overzealous. I was. Oh. There we go. In the meantime, we need 4 of these. Uh, 1 by 1 is a chest surrounded by wood. That we can do. Okay, and then it is just we need 1 more piston, I think. Let's see. Oh, we need more. Oh, more stone. Stone. Not cobblestone. Stone. 5. I think we do need a second piston, though. Oh my god, scrolling in that menu is not good. We will make another one of them. We'll clear grid. Let's see. We need 2 more stone. 1 more stone, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Now we can make the compacting drawer. I just want to see something. Because if it works like I think it does, that would... Ooh. Give me a few more, please tell me it gives me a few. Oh. 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 Okay, we're good. I got a 1k east of all items you can give me. Give me something I can't use. Bro, as evil. But, I don't know where my pickaxe went. There we go. Let's get the tiny coal. Or not. Okay, coal's fucking the one that does not work, basically. What else do I have a lot of? Okay, copper. Okay, so copper does... They do automatically compress. I guess one way we could do this system to be the most efficient way to do it would be at the moment. Oh shit, phantoms. No, I need 1 more to sleep. I can't sleep because I keep getting knocked out of my bed. Come on. Whew. We did it. We a team. Where did my Enderman go? Let's get out of the ship. And we can... Oh, I think they're dead. We'll just make sure the sand goes in next after the dust. Yeah. Got the dirt essence. Use. Oh, we can legit craft. Oh, I didn't know that. Dirt. We'll make a load of dirt and we'll throw that into the system. It is hella dirt. I forgot how much dirt we made each go. Yeah, if anyone watching wants to join us, you are all free and welcome to join us. The server I'm playing on is my own. I run it, I make it. We don't make the pack, obviously, but we make the server for it, and you can join us. There's still a few things we need to work out on the server, obviously. But it is there if anyone wants to join us. Slay. I think it was Control T. What do I need? I'm on Frontier. I need Uncommon Chest and Slay and Apothec Invader. Hey. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to check and see if we got enough. We did. How do we get raw nickel? It was like the Oritech quest. They're both optional. Oh, so we can get the ingot. Okay, the ingot works. One ingot's not enough, but it will do for now. Has another one what? My bad, sorry. Oh, shit. I clicked R, which is reload shaders. I did not mean to. Also, yeah, it was one either or worked. I got banana. I got banana. There's wood surrounding a crafting table. We can do that. Wait, is it? Blanks? Blank. So we got a primitive core. We need a mortar. We need fucking steel. I am not making steel. A fucking... Where is that? What fucking mod is this? What the... modern industrialization. The scene by first in your first major MI. You'll need to give it steam and uncooked steel dust for it to make steel ingots. In addition to the controller block, you want the fluid and an item hatch, as well as an item output. 1 second, I'm taking off my watch. It's a new watch I got. Nice, cute. I can feel it's now kind of digging into my so. Oh yeah. Watch off. There we go. Okay. Okay, we'll come back to that. If you remember, brother. Text me on Snapchat or whatever during the week there. Like if you're free over the weekend, even this weekend, maybe we'll meet up for a cup of coffee. I drive now, so I can meet you. We go for coffee, catch up, since I haven't actually seen you since our grad. Okay, what was I working on? Fuck. First week of August. Let me check. Because my birthday is, I think, second week of August. Yeah, I can do first week of August. Yeah, that weekend. I can do that. Like the first and the second. Yeah, my girlfriend's gone away then, so she's not around. Yeah, I can do that. I do work only Monday to Friday, so like, but the first you could. Okay, cool. I'll see you on the first. You pick a location, just send me a text, and I'll meet you there. I'll see if I can get Like maybe Evo will join us if you're willing to put up with them. Go for a cup of coffee. I haven't seen any of you since I moved out of the city and finished college. And it'll be nice to meet up with a couple of you again. Before you go, it is a shame we never kept in contact, like full on. Let's be real here. That was the biggest shame that none of us kept in contact. Hey, this is what we were working on this whole time. Stop getting distracted, Unger. We need sand and we need clay. Yeah, I don't talk to anyone, which is like so sad. It's like we were all so close. Okay, we need more sand. How do I make sand? That's how you make red. I don't need red, I need regular. Here we go. Dirt. How do I make dirt again? I think that was hitting gravel. Yeah. So we have my hammer and we'll just gravel it down. Yeah, sure. I'll text a couple of the guys. I haven't really kept in contact with any of them, but I'll text one or two of the guys and see if I can get a few of us to kind of, I was gonna say hook up, but that's the wrong word. Definitely not the word I meant. But I'll see if I can get a couple of us together. Yeah, I meant meet up, kinda. I used the wrong term, and it wasn't until I said it I was like, oh, maybe not that word. I am smooth brain. I think we all know about it, though. Reunion. That would be nice. If you have contact with some of the boys still, send them a text yourself. They'll probably answer you quicker than they'll answer me, let's be real. I was never the most social person. Anyway, yeah. See ya. Bye. Thanks for joining. Okay, we got sand. We got sand. Next, we need more clay. I don't think we actually have any on hand. We should. We had some. I just don't know where I put it. I think I put it in this one. I think this was just random foodstuffs. I have a battery bar. Sorry about that, chat. I am back. Trying to find the clay. This is where my lack. Oh, I have some sand. This is where my lack of organization comes to bite me right in the ass. There's great context for that. There is huge amount of context. If you watch the stream, you would know. Where the fuck did I put the clay? I definitely had clay. There it is. We got 8 of them. We can put that into the furnace. We need more clay. I think clay is made with wetting sand or dust. I can't remember. I think it's dust. I do keep forgetting how beautiful shaders are until you run them again. But yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, that will do for now. Oh, there we go. We should be able to make a few more. That are 8. Let's throw them in here. That should kind of get us started. Nice. And that should give us a big book of metallurgy. Let's empty out some of this crap. Okay. Okay, so we need... Oh god. We need a blast furnace, so let's grab that. Okay, wait. Let's get this open and we'll pin these recipes. I don't need to, like, remember them or find them. Oh shit, why is the heating coil? Oh, heating coil is going to be a pain to build. I need 9 of them. Need some of them. As we craft them, I will remove them. We need... Okay, wait. Maybe we don't start with the cheapest one. Let's start with the big drain. We will make 2 of them. Because I know they're going to be used. Okay. Tank, coil, brick. String. Unpin. Let's put it right here. So we're going to do 1 drain, 1 drain. Put the things in the floor, gets how I always do it. We're going to need more clay, I think. I do wish it told you how much water was left in it. I'm sure it's loads. I think this is only using 50 millibuckets. Like per drip, I think it's 50 millibuckets, so some nonsense. There's another 12. Where? Mine doesn't. Where? I'm stupid, you right click it. It's okay. Okay, I'm just a little stupid. I need coal. We do have tiny coal, and I'm going to assume... Yep. We will make a little boxy box. And now we can make furnace. We need 3 stone. So we can turn into smooth stone. Actually, yeah, we will. Oh wait, I have 1. We need 2 stone. We can turn into smooth stone. Yeah, I just realized I still haven't set up vertical streaming. I'll do that at the end of this on Twitch. I think that'd be pretty cool to have vertical Twitch streaming on top of YouTube. In the future, I am planning to go to TikTok as well. You do need a stream key, which I don't have because I don't do TikTok. That's one of the next things I'm planning to figure out. Oh, it's not stone, it's double cooked. So I need to put the stone back in the furnace. Right. 1 second there, chat. Okay, closing out Discord. I read my messages. Oh wait, yeah, I need to claim this area. I think that would be smart. Missing 2 iron. Why am I short on iron? Oh, we get loads of it. Oh wait, it's probably over here now, isn't it? Probably when I did a bit of a clean out, I moved it all over here. Yeah. And we are no longer short. Also, I think I can just make it over here. Hey, I'm missing some of that stuff. There has to be like a quicker way to make or get clay. Okay, there's the foundry controller. We need the foundry tank, which is the same but with glass. And then we need these, is like hella copper. 5x9. 5x10 is 50, so knock off 5 is 45. We don't have 45 copper. We have 18. Okay. Okay. Do I have any just lying around in chests? Because it is very much a possibility for me. Okay. If any of you beautiful nerds have suggestions to help me like get like more resources quicker, just like copper and stuff, that would be swell. Oh, wrong button. Meant to do that one. Maybe we do start into Mexico agriculture to get like, I don't know, clay seeds. Good, that'd be much quicker than turning one dust into one clay. Maybe I'm wrong. See, is there any? No, there's no like seeds. Oh, you can turn dirt. Right, chamber has a thingy where you can turn mud. Chemical injection with terracotta, water vapor and shit. Burning in it, stonecutter. Oh, the stonecutter one's useless. Same with the block cutting from create. Yeah, so pretty much it is just Ripper. To be fair, you don't really use clay a huge amount, even in modded Minecraft. You kind of just use it for the foundry or the smelter, and then after that, you never really touch the shit again. Okay, that's loads. We just need more copper. Copper is kind of going to be a main problem. I said we need about 45 copper. And we can get rid of that one. Not that one. That one. What am I missing? The bricky things. We could do building another furnace, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's get on more coal. God damn it. Wait. Charcoal. Charcoal. We'll make one so we can make another campfire. Okay. Oh, furnace. Do I have? I don't have the stone. That's fine. We can do that in a few minutes. Cool. We do the, and all of that can be tossed in here where that's still making charcoal. Perfect. R. And if we see out the G ore. Block of copper geo. No. Tractor on a budding copper. Right click a void crystal with orange dye to get copper. Do we have orange? Do we still have the voids? They're probably in one of my chests. Because we can get copper, kind of. What was it? Wait. No, I know I have more because I didn't use them all up. Also, what is that? Why is that icon? Why am I up there? Like battery. Gone now. Huh. In this chest? No. Has to be on the ship then. What in the name of goodness? I know we didn't use it all. Oop. Leveled up our defense. Knockback resistance. Not the best one. So we do have some coal. Okay, what in the name of God did I do with it? I mean, it's fine. We can make more. We just need to find the grains of infinity that I have lying around somewhere. And it's just a piece of cobble. So that's not that hard to do. Do that one. Oh, I did use them all because I just didn't use all the green. That was it. Orange clips. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Now we can kind of do some copper. We need more of these. Cool. See, what am I missing? The buckets. Need 7. That makes 9. Let's get rid of some things I know I don't particularly need on hand. Okay, and let's go back. We're missing copper. That's fine. We knew that was going to be a problem. That's 4 out of 9. Not too bad. Need more copper. Is there any way I can just do this without... Oh. Well, I guess it grew with me on it, so it wouldn't go anymore. Okay, that is another 4 blocks. Let's go. We're throwing them into the furnace. That gets us a bit more copper. We have plenty of the brick thingies for now, but let's make... Not the brick. I'll make 2 of these. We'll make 1 of them, and we are all out of brick. We need the table next, would be nice. There we go. We're gonna need more clay and dust. Clay, yeah, just clay, so we can make more of the sand stuff. The more of this we can make, the better. Like we're doing okay, I think. Definitely slow. Just because it's making clay, it's going to be slow. How many more did we make? 12. Yeah. And not a huge amount we can do about that at the moment. We need five more heaters, and then we have the heaters done. The tank is probably going to be the next one we can make. Glass. Oh, that one's done. The table. Like, they're actually going to need hella clay. Where is... I need a bucket. I need one more bucket. I know I was wrong. It's fine. One more bucket so we can get water and put it into the thingy. Into the dripper so we can make more clay. I said clay is going to be the one thing holding us back. It's like dust is easy to make, so we can do that whenever. Okay. 8. 8, yep. That's the table made. And that's one of these done. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We went off on that. Tank and the heater. And then it's 21 of these. 21. Many times does 4 go into 21? Give me a second. Calculator so I can figure it out. 21 divide that by 4. It's 5 1/4 crafts. Oh, it's one each. It's 20. Not 24 of them though. 5 and a bit. So what is that? 25. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh. We're out of the clay stuff of the sand mix. Uh-huh. We'll get like 1 or 2 more clays. We'll craft them up. And then we'll head back to craft table area. Oh wow, that was fast. We'll just get a couple more. Get a couple more and we'll head back and we'll see what we can do boundary. I know it's not the most entertaining content in the world, but this shit has to be done eventually. And it just makes sense to kind of get it out of the way now while and we need it. There we go. Once we get 8, we can make the tank, and then that will be everything pretty much done. Now we don't need you anymore. Let's make the tank really quick. I don't want fucking glass. God damn it. Just add it to the list. Okay. In that case, let's make more of these. 2 more. What am I missing? Like copper now, actually. Oh, so we're gonna skip this song. Oh, it's a Michael Jackson. That's nice. This one's goodie bag. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll make that one piece of glass. I think we have enough. We don't have enough. We need more for the bricks, don't we? Oh, let's actually do it with an empty hand. How much is that? 8. Not really. We need... Oh, actually, wait. There's enough copper. There's enough to finish the last 2 heaters we need it. Oh, that was instant. Holy. I lost the clay. Where did it go? Oh, down here. Okay, there we go. We'll go with this. Turn that all into brick. We are so close. Like, so close to being done now. While they're cooking, we'll plant this down here. Cool. We'll hold off on using my brick. Because sometimes quests tend to give out because you didn't do it right. If that makes sense. One more. Come on. There we go. That's the heaters done. We just need the tank. Why is there creepy music playing? What in the name of God is playing in the background of Minecraft? There we go. Okay, we're almost there. We need more brick. Wait, do we? We need the tank. We need the brick. I think we only need 11. Yeah, because we need that. And then it is that for the tank. Let's go. Nice. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No, I did not want to cook that. Let's see. We can do copper in here and a copper ingot. And then how do we your foundry, we need a control in a tank. The control and store in the mountain. Of course, we also need a foundry base resistant enough to withstand heat. Your foundry can also be used player mountain. Okay. Instead of the outer walls in the small size foundry. How do we act? Okay, let's ponder this. Here we go. But a foundry function requires fuel inside of a foundry tank. Say what the fuel has to be. It has to be liquid. Does it have to be solid? You gotta right-click a bucket into the tank or supply fuel via a pipe. We can make lava, can't we? With the jar and cobble. I think it was cobble. Yeah, there's my cobble. Yeah. Where did I put my bucket? We should have one more bucket, right? There it is. If Sam, if you're watching the stream, you can see my one. Okay, why isn't that doing? Is dirt not if in gold? Oh, it has to be the has to be an andesite mesh. No, it doesn't. It does. Oh shit. Okay, well, take the dirt all out. There we go. Ah, get out of here, you prick. Oh, really? Oh, I clicked R. If not doing it for me, but I do have T to trash. Maybe we undid that. Keep mind. Wait, I'm gonna click on my lava. There it is. We put that there, that into there. Then in the tank, which I think was this one. Oh, we just need to refresh it. Could be because trash. It's there we go. Cool. Ah, fuck yeah. Because now we got this, we can now do foundry cure to like diamond. What do we do? Use. Maybe not. If we need a foundry budding diamond, we need 900 mil buckets of diamond and a void. How much is that? Wait. Let me have another look at that quest. This one. 900 mil buckets. We need 9 diamonds. Maybe I should have just bought more diamonds. The bottom blocks are made by pouring material over void categories in the case and basin. Allowing the direction on more many of these can be found for the lens of the miner. Like, let's say emerald. 400 with gems. What did I do with my kelp? It's in one of these chests somewhere anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna need more diamond. Okay, let's see. Emerald. Sell emeralds or just buy emeralds? We can. He just bought emeralds. Going the other way. Where is my unnecessary? There she is. And one more emerald left. Get 2 more emeralds. We can make emeralds. Yeah, if we can just find 2 more emeralds, we can throw them in. Also, let's switch pickaxe. Mining. Crap. Yeah, if we can just get a small bit. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for torches, but this will work too. And we haven't. There we are. I don't think this island really has much going for it. It doesn't seem like there's anything resource-wise here. Kind of annoying. I was hoping to see something. Bruh. What is that icon though? I don't know if you guys can actually see it on stream. It's like a random what looks like a battery. Is that like hunger? No, it's not hunger. It's also not saturation. Oh my god, they're such a fat ass. The amount of food I just consumed, and yet this mofo was still telling me he's hungry. Oh. Yeah. I don't think my island actually has resources. Let's just jump down really quickly and see. There's a little bit there and some over there. We got some more nickel though, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's make a couple iron pickaxes if we can afford. Let's do a large 3x3 tunnel. God damn it. I don't even want cobble. Generate so much cobble. Okay, I think it might be time to set sail again. This island seems like it doesn't have any resources, which it very well could. Like it very well could be the case that this island is actually dry of ore isn't. Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh. Not that it would matter. Okay, let's see from down here if we see any ores. Oh, I thought they were ore. They're not. Yeah, this island doesn't have any ore on it. Yeah, this island has 0 ore. Yeah. Okay. Well then. We need 6 more diamonds and 2 more emeralds. I don't think I have any in any of my chests. Emerald. Nope. Put that to the hero. I think that's the way I want it to go, and we'll helps if I fucking put resources in there, wouldn't it? Let's make another axe really quick. I think I can make an iron one. I can. How do I make a stone? Need a warp stone, which needs amethyst and ender pearls. Haven't got one of them yet. Oh, wait. Shit. There we go. Okay, so we'll send it that way. We will rotate the other way, and we'll put that back in. Turn all of this into plank, and turn all of this into fuel. I'm going the wrong way. Kinda wanted to go that way, but I guess not. On ship, little ship that could. It's the little ship that could, I swear. F5. Let's have a look. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way now. Perfect. I wanted to go kind of up this way just to see what was going on. I'm going to turn off the train stuff. I don't care. Oh, I'm actually not too far from Sam. Oh shit, I'm actually not too far from everyone. I thought it was further. Also, I should probably... No. I would turn off movement for a minute. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it at another point. No one's gonna come and take a couple chunks of my land, let's be real. I hope not. Can't. Okay. We'll keep going this way. Oh, it is land, sand stuff. Yeah, we'll keep going. Wait, what time is it? Holy fuck, it is late for me. It is it is quite late. This one is very good. It is a very good song. I love it. We're gonna keep just gliding forward for a wee minute. Memory constraints. I've like 12 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to this game, I think. Okay. Nothing so far has like caught my attention. I don't think that island has anything going for it. It is when you have to be out of bed by 7 a.m. and like out driving by 7:30. If I didn't have to drive, it wouldn't be too bad. But the fact that I have to drive tomorrow, it's an hour's drive to work. Probably should sleep. And considering I haven't slept well in the last few days, probably help if I slept. Let's be honest. Also, I think going the way I'm going, it's just gonna be blank air for a while. Let me check if the engine's still burning. Yeah, it is. The respawn point set. FNF5 so we can get that cinematic view, and there is still nothing. Ah. What in the hell am I looking at? Oh, because it zooms in on your location. Interesting. Again, I thought to read something. I know there's some islands down here, but they didn't really have anything on them, per se. So we're gonna have to keep going. And we'll see. I think. Takashi, are you going to join us on the server? You should join us. Wait. Oh, I can actually turn up this up a bit. It's just 330. 40. Yeah, it's max. It's not max. Oh, wait. The max is 250. 254. We'll set the maximum to 255. Land. Can I make it go back a little? And we'll reverse the direction. And set it back. And oh shit. Forward. There we go. I should do it. Oh, we got more grains of infinity. Nice. There's one of the little island. Yeah, I'm not building a base. I just I'm keeping it open air. Because it's not like we're protecting from monsters, per se. Really. Like, what is there to protect from? Nothing really spawns. Let's drop the height. Oh shit, we're going too low. We're 11. Couple pigs. I don't see any like resources on the surface. I didn't really see anything like resource wise. This one looks like it has mineral. Has a mineral tree. We can go get that. We need it, one of them. Tree. Yeah, so we can pinpoint it. Yeah, okay, okay. Or reduce station. Turn it up again. Come on. I do wish the way wasn't in the way. That would do. We're still kind of in line. Yeah, we're going about. It could be an hour and a few minutes. I think I'm a bit low though. He looks like he's higher. Why 197? We are a little bit under. Yeah, we're not getting any higher. That's okay. We are rotating. Minus two. Ooh. The B island. That's a big island. Nice. But we wanted this. Yeah, that's really what we want. So we don't really see any like surface reason. There we go. Just want that mineral. Not exactly what I came looking for. This works. I can give you a sapling or two if you want one. I got 4 saplings. You can have one. If you give me 2 emeralds. I realized I should have made the before I got rid of the. I only have 1 emerald and I need 3. 2 emeralds. Because if I can get 2 emeralds, I can make the emerald yield ore. There I can be pretty well settled. Bro, that was evil. Set it to about 30 minus 32. Rotate that. Good steer clear the island. And also I shouldn't have picked up anything. Oh no, we're definitely gonna crash. We get off. Second. Fuck. God damn it. I need to reverse. Completely. Okay. There we go. We keep going the way I'm going now. We should be good. Turn off the engine. Think that way. We will turn this again. And we'll turn that again. Yeah, I've done it well. Train's gonna break the server. Yay. We might actually just, you know what? Yeah, let's turn off the engine. Take the wood. They can go in here. Let's go home. We have something to do really quickly. 3 emeralds. Hopefully these won't combine. It just needs... I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. I'm stupid. I needed 1 more. I needed 4. I had 1. I needed 3. I asked Crichton for 2. I'm still 1 emerald short. Sifting gravel with that gives you a 3% chance. Go just fill this with gravel. Oh, wait, no, not the wood. There we go. There we go. What was that? Is there any use for the emerald chunks on their own? No. Brother. Do I need 1 of them? 1 of them. That makes that, and if we go home, we have a budding emerald. Nice. Now it means we have constant emeralds going. We need some emeralds. We need 6 emeralds. Yeah, because with 6 emeralds we can get 6 diamonds, and with 6 diamonds we can make diamond one. If the wandering trader is still here, I don't actually see him. Wait, where did the trader go? Oh no. If the trader's gone, I can't get diamonds. God damn it. But look, we got emeralds at least. Even with this, we can get more geo or a way how to like properly automate these. Some ways I have in mind, we can use the growth accelerators that the book gives you. We go back here and we go here. Which one is it? This one. The growth accelerator. Growth accelerator accelerates the searches the amethyst when placed next to the building block. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that. So if we do it right, we can put copper on one side, emerald on the other side. Will be one side down. I think we can live with that one side of the block growing. Perfect. Nice. So we're gonna go back to the ship because I'm unsure how I would get here. I guess. Okay, yeah, it was actually aiming to go this way. That's fine. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there today, guys. Thank you. Even while we're gonna actually raid someone I'm following. Who do I follow? Who's like fucking like huge? No one. Cool. Like no one. Email English. Okay, there's someone here who's streaming the 3 on Minecraft. We're gonna raid them on Twitch. If you're watching on the YouTube, thank you very much for watching, being here. We should be. We haven't set in stone yet what days, what time. Times are always the same. It's always gonna be about 9 o'clock GMT. We haven't figured. So give me another couple weeks. We'll figure out the days. For sure, we're gonna be here Monday, Sunday. Most Sundays I do games night in a different Discord, not my own. So we're gonna be doing some games night over there. Ooh, let me just mute that. Yeah, we're gonna read this person thingy bob. Start read. I have no idea who they are, but they look kind of cool and funny. I am not gonna lie, they look kind of fun. Looks like they're on some larger scale-ish SMP. So thumbs up. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Their bot out here just being kind of cute, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, y'all, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope you're having a good evening. I will be back on later. Hopefully, we'll see. I might do another stream tomorrow, maybe, most likely Friday. Just to do 3 in this week, and then we're gonna be 5 on Sunday with a game sign. Yo, alright. Me signing off, going to bed. Bye bye.